He's talented, yes, but he's also a really top-class professional. And that attitude will rub off on some of those players around him, that's for sure.
Wasn't a great piece of passing. Oh, what a top-notch pass. What a lovely strike! Jan Thielmann. Very quick thinking there. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Can he finish? And he scored not once but twice. Sheaf. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Room to roam on the wing. It needs an accurate cross. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And there is the goal! He's found the net! 3 goals without reply. Aaron Molinas. It's a neat move. Oh, surely. A goal here, giving his team precise. And in possession, Fulgini here. Oh, good use of the ball. He must finish. And he's only gone and...
So we would win the game 3-1. Nice little start to our time up here in the first division of France. Ronaldo 2 goals, Messi with a goal and an assist. Pretty good job from us. Good stats all around. It's a good solid win. Youth Academy going to send a 5-star scout to Ecuador to get some physically strong strikers. Going to Venezuela to get some technically gifted center forwards. And heading to Colombia for some attacking central forwards. Facio Barcas is joining the team from the free agents list, and he is a goalkeeper, our first goalkeeper that we have signed. We need a starting caliber goalkeeper, because as much as our game plan is to just score more goals than the other team, we still do kind of need a little bit of a decent keeper between the sticks, so he'll work for us. And I do have to sign one player aboard from Asia, so welcome Liu Rufan, 63 overall. He's never going to play for us, but need to get the board objective done, so congrats on getting some $10,000 a week for free, I guess. Joining the team from the Youth Academy is Zende Apaya, only 5'5", which is a little bit concerning, but the 90 to 94 potential makes me immediately forget about the height. Alberto Alvarez is just kind of a depth player at this point. Kingsley John, the right winger, 90 to 94 potential. He is 5'10", so it's a little bit bigger, but again, 90 to 94 potential, you can walk right into this team. Even if you have 85 to 91 potential, like this man here, Ibrahim. Good winger that I'm trying to convert to a little bit more of a playmaker, but 85 to 91 potential, welcome to the team. Same goes for David. I mean, we have a very good chunk of these young promising wingers at the club right now that down the road I'm going to run into the problem of having too many of them, but at least right now, I'm absolutely loving this. Welcome to the team. Frank Hogan, 85 to 91 potential, converting him to a center back from Ghana. So expect to see him as a featured player, I'd say in 3 years. So currently at the halfway point, we are mid-table side. I mean, that's pretty much to be expected. We're a little bit low, but still we're kind of in that mix of mid-table side, but still a little bit close to relegation, so you're gonna have to keep an eye on that. Hugo Morel, one of our backup players, has torn his calf. He is out for 2 months, not that big of a deal. Mario Lejeune, I think he's a left back, but selling him for $5 million because he wasn't getting playing time and he wanted out. Joshua De Jong heading to Racing de Ferrol, some South American club. I'm gonna guess Argentina because I think that's the only league in here, but he'll be joining them for 6 months on loan. Zendaya Paya heading to LAFC for 2 years on loan. Isaac John heading to Atletico Tucumán for half a year on loan. Kinsley John on loan to Independiente for 2 years. Abe David to Real Salt Lake for 2 years on loan. Adewale Ibrahim to San Lorenzo for 2 years on loan. So, sending a lot of these guys out on loan. Once they come back, I'm hopefully going to be playing them, but for right now, it makes sense for me to get rid of them. Now, it's time for a cup game against Rennes. And we're still rocking this 4-3-3 attack. No changes needed to be made. Here are the highlights.
what reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And the referee says penalty. This to open the scoring here. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. Pellegrini. Blas. No panic, just passing. Now, who can he pick out? And it's a goal! Thierry Correa. And slipped through beautifully. It's got to be. And in! Oh yes! Exactly! So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. The fans are shouting shoot. Messi. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they could cross it in here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right.
Oh, look at this, they must score! And it's in! They're back in front! Lionel Messi. Janssen. And space for them here on the flank. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Corona. They could level it. And it's in! All square again. What a... Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from Ligue 1 coming up for
He's
you.
in behind them here, Derek.
And he's made it a brace for him. Jesus Corona. Moving it forward, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. They're not giving their opponents any time to breathe. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a mass inches away. Jesus Corona. Delightful pass. Must take the lead here. Still possibilities. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
So we did just barely win this game, 4-3. 2 goals from Ronaldo, a goal from Messi, 3 assists from Janssen, who... Very glad that I'm playing him over Courtier, because he is amazing. Leon Jacobs heading to Dusseldorf on loan for half a year. Davies on a half-year loan move to Rouen. Musa on a half-year loan move to Craiova over in Romania. In the Cup, simmed a game against Concarneau, beat them 2-1. Frank Hogan, 2-year loan move to Alfaya. Now it's time for a quarterfinal game against Nantes. I mean, I'm going to stick with this lineup because it's really working for us. Not going to change up tactics or anything. And weirdly enough, look at the overalls of Messi and Ronaldo. Ronaldo's been an 82 overall his entire season. Messi started, I think, at an 85. So, be very interesting to see what they look like at the end of the season. But that aside, here are the highlights.
On what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now.
And in with a real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Threat over for now, it seems. And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Messi! And there it is, the opening goal. Stirring the caution. Untidy in possession. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Lionel Messi! And he scored. Superbly read and executed. Coman. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. A deep delivery. And in it goes! They're getting closer! This game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent
Hang on
win?
a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. And a goal to... Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, a goal! Astonishing late drama. The 10 men find themselves in front.
We went on to win the game 5-0 thanks to an absolute masterclass by Messi and Ronaldo. Messi, hat-trick and assist, Ronaldo, goal and a hat-trick of assists. But just another very good win, and we're definitely one of the better teams in France right now. But we got drawn against PSG. I just played one of the best games of my life in the final against them when we lost. Was not even going to try to win this game again. We lost 4-1. Fair enough. But weirdly enough, we might get relegated. 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. Total of 6 points from 17th to 12th. And we're right in the middle of that with about 3 games to go. So we gotta clutch up. We gotta play, and of course we're playing Nice, who are one of the better teams in the division. And I mean, I know not every game is a must win, but we are almost at that point where every single game for the rest of this year must be a must win. And with that being said, here are the highlights.
Peter, a warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the Ligue 1 season coming to its conclusion, we're just seconds away from kick-off time. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. We've seen everything. Drama at both ends of the table, some spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Politano, and it might be, and a goal! An early boost for them. Kramer. Lionel Messi. Chance to equalise. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling! Richarlison. The fans want to see a shot. And it's in! Went in strongly to win the ball. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played. And he's through here. Still possibilities. The game has been turned on its head. Well, I think we're due a scoring update from the Nice game. Let's find out more from Alex.
It's a goal for Nice. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 48 minutes on the clock.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And a goal! With a place in reserve today. What do you make of it all, Stuart?
Well, no player has the divine right to be in the team, and in recent weeks he has had a dip in form. It's a brave decision by the manager, but I would say the right one.
Big opportunity. And a goal this time. Applying the finish. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Garavine. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Richarlison. Politano. Can he make it count? And a goal! That's his brilliant! Willems. Moreau. 30 minutes to go then. Janssen. It's a neat move. And Messi! And a goal! He's put it away! Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To confirm, Paris Saint-Germain have scored in that match, and they're winning in that game at the moment by 2-1. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, yes! It's gone in! Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he create an angle? Looking for someone to play it to. A goal! That's... Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. What can he do with it now? Blocked it brilliantly. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a...
So we would win this game 5-2 thanks to 3 goals from Messi, who absolutely performed, goal and 2 assists from Ronaldo. So yet another good win, except they had twice as many expected goals as us, which I thought was very interesting. But we had 100% shot accuracy, so I don't know, this is just a very weird game, I'll say the least. And that now puts us 3 points ahead of Lyon, who are in relegation zone, but 2 games to go. They have pretty much all of them have a game in hand, so gotta keep focusing, gotta keep working it against Extra in today's game. I mean, we need to win this game, because even though we are currently safe, like I said, a lot of those teams have a game in hand, so let's see how we do. Here are the highlights. So we unfortunately only drew this game 3-3, and that does not look good for us, because heading into the final match today, there is a total of 6 teams that could get relegated, and we are one of them. We do have a decent enough goal difference where a tie could, maybe send us over, but just to make it simple, let's just win. We just killed Nantes in the cup, and if we lose, we might get relegated, and this series might be over. But we got Ronaldo and Messi. We have a good team. We've been on a little bit of a hot streak. Unfortunate draw last game, but I think we should be able to escape with the win. Here are the highlights. Thankfully, we were able to win this game 6-2 thanks to an absolute masterclass from Cristiano Ronaldo. 4 goals and an assist, Messi 2 goals and an assist. I mean, we needed to win, and boy, did they show up. And I'm not going to take it, but I just do think it is pretty funny. I just almost got relegated. I have not won any cups, but Manchester City want to hire me. Like, I just don't understand why me. Like, I never really changed jobs in a series ever just because I don't think I would enjoy it. But I just think it's absolutely hilarious, some of these job offers, and I just had to highlight how stupid this one is. Also, only $83,000 a week. I'm sure Pep is on at least 10 times that. But thanks to that win, we did secure safety. Even if we had drawn, we would have been fine. And even if we had lost, we would have been fine. But I'd still prefer to, win our games. Ronaldo, the 3rd highest goal scorer in the league, along with a couple other players. Messi, 2nd most assists, only behind Mbappe. Semifinals of the Cup was as far as we made it, getting knocked out by PSG. Justin Janssen led the team in appearances, but everyone was pretty even with him. Ronaldo, at the age of 41, put up 19 goals. Messi put up 17 goals and Dre put up 8. Messi most assists with 10, Jansen with 9, Ronaldo with 8. And very, very sad news is that Ronaldo is going to be retiring. He's 41, which I get, but he just put up 19 goals in a first division league in a top 5 league. So it's very, very unfortunate. Like, I really wish there was a way I could just convince him to stay, but fortunately he will be retiring. We will certainly miss him, and I mean, it's going to be a huge hole to fill next season. And he's the only player with an expiring contract. Really unfortunate to see. Golovin's our most valuable player at 22 million, which is actually pretty surprising because Messi's only valued at 19.5 million. Overall, still no trophies. You know, didn't have the best of seasons. Nothing really changed career-wise. I mean, and we're all, like, he's still decent enough. Like, that's still a good striker. It's just so annoying that he will be leaving us at the end of this season, but you know, that's kind of the circle of life. Things move on. I don't know who I want a striker. I also don't know what type of striker I want, because Ronaldo was just a pure goal scorer. He couldn't really do much of else, but we also didn't need him to do much of else. So do I try to sign a different type of striker and kind of get him more involved in, as you know, just as a whole? Do I try to like play a strikerless formation, kind of Messi as a center forward? I really don't know what I want to do. I don't really have any young players I would put at that striker position either. I think I'm just gonna have to buy a striker. But in order to get a good enough striker, I don't know if I'll have the transfer budget next season to be able to get a good enough striker. So I think I'm going to have to go a young striker and kind of develop him, which means we're really going to be relegation threatened again next year, and I don't like doing that. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I really, like, I know I'm going to say, like, oh, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. I don't know if I'll figure it out, because, I mean, how do you replace Ronaldo? And plus, Ronaldo retiring probably only means we have another, maybe only one or two more seasons of Messi. How are we going to replace Messi? All these questions that, unfortunately, age is not just a number, it is a real thing. But next episode, it's going to be interesting because I have no clue what I'm going to do. Subscribe so you see whenever that comes out, and I'll see you then.